I could kiss you, Sony. Project Eve. Fucking Ghostwire Tokyo. Alan Wake. Uncharted remake. Remaster, sorry. Knights of the Old Republic remaster. Fucking God of War. Wolverine. Spider-Man. Guardians of the Galaxy. Bro, I could kiss you, fucking Sony. I can't even get my mind straight, bro. I ain't had enough time to process this conference. But Sony, oh my god, I could kiss you. I don't know. Look, I don't know if it's just me who wasn't expecting much from this conference. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it came out of nowhere. It really wasn't planned. It seems came out of nowhere. Oh, next week, Sony having a conference. Also, knowing that it was going to be like, well, we didn't actually know. But I kind of assumed it was going to be a short conference, like an hour long or so, which it turned out it was pretty short. Listen, I was expecting at most maybe a God of War trailer, right? A little tiny teaser trailer, maybe, right? Only because we know the game has been delayed. I'm sure they have stuff to show. I was expecting to see a little bit of God of War. That's about it. That's about it, honestly. I was expecting to maybe see some of The Last of Us 2's faction online. I don't know where that is, but I was expecting maybe that would be ready, right? I didn't think we'd see Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we'd see Spider-Man. I didn't think we were gonna get a Wolverine trailer. As sure as it may be. Bro, Sony? I don't even know the words for Sony. Bro, I could kiss you. Everybody who works for Sony, I could kiss you. We already know Sony dominated last gen, right? PS4 era, dominated. Headlock. Had Microsoft in a headlock. Next level headlock. Some Habib Nurmagomedov type headlock. Microsoft fucked up, right? We know that. Microsoft for the whole generation of Xbox One, I could think of maybe... honestly, when I think of Xbox One exclusive titles, especially new IPs, because everybody, you know, has their IPs they bring back. Xbox got Gears of War, they're bringing to Gears of War 6 and 7 and Halo, and it's all well and good. Anybody could do that, it's all good. But when it comes to new IPs exclusive to Xbox, the only one that comes to mind is Quantum Break. That's it. Sea of Thieves. That's about it. Especially if we're talking about high level. If we're talking about AAA, blow your mind type games, console sellers. Xbox fucked up in the last generation, and they've kind of shown that they're trying to bring it back, right? They've bought Bethesda, they've bought this company, they've bought it. They got Hellblade, right? So they're doing something, but Sony are doing more, baby. Sony almost doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. They really didn't need to come out with this much heat. They didn't need to. They could have shown God of War alone, and everybody would have been happy, right? God of War, maybe they could have sprinkled a little bit of Spider-Man on top. They really didn't need to go as hard as they did, but they came out from the very beginning with fire, smoke off the rip. Sony showed games in this showcase that people aren't even paying any attention to that could sell other consoles. That's what's so crazy. Forget about God of War. Forget about all these games. They showed games that could sell. For Spoken, Project Eve, those games looked fire. And those were the first games they showed. They came back to back like a game of squash. Just games off the wall. Bow. God of War, Spider-Man, God of War 2, God of War 3, God of War 5. Bro, back to back. Back to back dropping fire. Sony, I love you. I could kiss you. Sony are coming different, bro. Listen, for Spoken, that shit looked fire. That shit looked fire. The crazy thing is as well, we saw games like Deathloop We saw games. What was the other one? Ghostwire Tokyo, and I'm pretty sure Ghostwire Tokyo is a Bethesda game, and Microsoft just bought Bethesda. I was sure Bethesda games were supposed to be exclusive to Xbox. And that was supposed to be a big thing for Xbox, and if that is not the case, they are failing. And I don't even mind, because look, I'll have both consoles. I always do. I don't mind. I don't care. I play whatever has the better games. The problem is, Xbox don't ever, they at the moment, I mean, like I said, they're doing a bit better now. They drop games like The Medium. They drop some games like, they're doing the bare minimum now. Whereas last gen, they literally didn't make anything, right? They didn't make no new IPs. Whereas at least now, whether these games are good or not, I don't know. But at least they're making some AAA high budget games to drive sales, to get people interested in buying their console, right? But I just thought it was interesting that these games showed up in the PlayStation conference, because PlayStation, they didn't even need those games, man. They came with so much. Knights of the Old Republic remake, I already mentioned that, but listen, I was never a crazy fan of those games, but when it comes to a remake, a Star Wars game that could be modern and you know, fire. I know a lot of people love those games. Crazy. Alan Wake. Fucking, oh man, honestly, that was one of the things that got me the most during that whole showcase, because I'm a massive Alan Wake fan. And I didn't even realize it until I watched this trailer reveal. I knew I love Alan Wake. It's a fucking great game, but I'm watching that trailer just thinking, damn, I'm sitting there watching this trailer. I'm like, this is what a classic. Sensational game. If anybody hasn't played Alan Wake, and I can't wait for this game to drop on PlayStation, because it's for anybody who didn't get a chance to play it on Xbox, man. When you get the chance to play that game, sensational game. Sensational game. And so unique is the thing that makes me love it. You know, I love these. You know, we get a lot of games that are just so similar. So similar. No inspiration behind them. Look, we got another first-person cover-based shooter, right? Not Alan Wake, man. Not Alan Wake. Alan Wake does everything off its own accord, bro. Create everything in Alan Wake is just beautiful. Bro, it's a great game. So, I mean, we got that. We got remasters for Uncharted. This shit don't even matter. We don't even need to talk about Uncharted remaster. Look at everything else they dropped for us, man. These games look clean, bro. Tiny Tina's, I don't even remember what it's called, but it looked kind of cool. As someone who never played Borderlands games, it looked kind of cool. Right? Project Eve kind of looked like a Bayonetta style. Listen, I can't go into detail about all these games because Raindrops are supposed to be quick. And they showed off too much. But in the bulk of it, look, they showed us Guardians of the Galaxy. Then they went on to show us, I believe Forspoken came before that. Forspoken looked clean. I don't know where it is. I wish I could describe it for you. I don't know. And that's what I love. I love seeing games that look clean and I don't know what it is, because that means it's new. It's the same feeling I got when we saw Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time. This is different. This is different. And I love it. New IPs. I don't want Super Mario 95. I've played Super Mario. I don't want it, right? I'll take Resident Evil 9. I'll take it. I'm a little bit biased, right? Okay, but you get the point. We want new IPs. We want new stuff. And PlayStation understand that. They give the people what they want. I could kiss you, Sony. And then they moved on. Marvel pops up. Insomniac Games. Everybody loses their minds in the chat. Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man 2. No, it ain't. Wolverine. PlayStation are going crazy, man. They got Wolverine. This is just unfair at this point. It's not fair. You're gonna bring the fucking Marvel entity? Exclusive Marvel entity is essentially what we have now on PlayStation. That is so crazy. They're building a Marvel gaming universe. Do you understand what that means? The money. The quality. What's so crazy as well is, I can't even really tell you why, but you just know that game is going to be so fucking good. That Wolverine, you just know that shit's going to be good. And you know why I'm excited about it? Anybody who knows me knows why I'm excited. Because we are one step closer to an X-Men game. I could kiss you, Sony. Mwah! We're one step closer. We get Wolverine game. All they gotta do is throw the X-Men in there. Boom. That's all they gotta do. Throw the X-Men in there. At least mention them. The X-Men are out here, you know. They're having a little cutscene. We ain't gotta play as them. Just show them. Tell us they exist. You ain't even gotta do. You ain't even gotta do a little Miles Morales type game for X-Men. Just give them their own game. And then listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Look at my lips. Read my lips. If they make an X-Men game, I will lose my fucking mind. You heard it here first. I'll lose my mind. They didn't have to do this. They buried everybody with this showcase, man. God damn. There's so many games PlayStation have. It's crazy. And again, we still didn't get a lot of games, bro. We still didn't get The Last of Us online shit. We still got games like Final Fantasy 16 floating around, you know. Bro. It's crazy. And then the show was wrapped up with God of War Ragnarok. And look, I ain't even got nothing to say about God of War Ragnarok. I am so excited for God of War. Let me tell you, I'm so excited. Let me tell you how excited I am for God of War. I'm so excited for God of War Ragnarok that I don't even want to talk about it. It doesn't even make sense, does it? I'm so excited about this game that I don't even want to talk about it. I just want to sit here and wait. So, that's it. I'm gonna wait.
Wake up, get